From the top of the IDA Center in downtown Minneapolis, this is Eskimo Witch with your host, Chuck Olson.
Hello friends, welcome to Eskimo Witch. I'm Chuck Olson and so are you! Well, big news in the Minnesota Senate race this week. Al Franken won! Again. The three-judge panel issued its ruling late Monday, saying Norm Coleman failed on all fronts to prove any wrongdoing or disenfranchisement in Minnesota's Senate election and recount. Now, folks, don't get too excited by this ruling because remember what Coleman attorney Joe Friedberg says. Coleman is expected to file an appeal any minute now, possibly stretching this thing out another couple of months. Friends, get ready to open your heart and shed your cynicism about this ruling because there is a video clip that's been lighting up the Twitter sphere this week, and it will bring a tear to the eye of even the most hardened political junkie. Johnny, let's roll the tape.
Hi, what's your name, darling?
Diane Limpke.
And where are you from?
Way up there on this side of Minnesota in Excelsior.
It's a big town.
Oh yeah, it's a collection of boats and waitresses.
Okay, what's the dream?
Oh, to have two sitting U.S. senators and to be a singer.
Okay, and who would you like to be as successful as?
Oh, Morris Day or Dave Perner from the Soul Asylum.
What are you going to sing tonight?
I am going to sing highlights of the court's unanimous opinion in the Minnesota Senate election contest of April 2009.
Okay.
Big song.
Okay. There is no evidence of a systemic problem of disenfranchisement in the state's election system, including in its absentee balloting procedures.
We were all being very cynical, and I think that's the biggest wake-up call ever. And I just want to say that it was a complete privilege listening to that. It was brilliant.
Wow, that was really something. Hey, you know who we haven't heard from in a while? It's that, former Star Tribune columnist Nick Coleman. Well, I say former Strib columnist, but if you look around on the Strib website, you'll see he is still listed on their roster. Eskimo Witch got a hot tip that we might find Nick hanging around with the pigeons over there in Rice Park. Johnny, do we got a camera down there? Looks like a refreshing beverage in that brown paper sack. Nick, I couldn't help but notice you're eating just the bun of a hot dog.
But don't knock it. These buns, I can eat them all day. They're better with a hot dog.
Is that all you can afford, Nick?
No, I'm just budgeting. Tightening the belt. Like all Americans these days.
Well, that's certainly true. Nick, you seem to have worked out any hard feelings you might have had toward the newspaper industry. Is that, oh.
I feel better.
I feel better too, and somehow I think we haven't heard the last from Nick Coleman. Oh, what's that? I'm hearing we did not get any Captain Eskimo pants this week.
I think that's the biggest wake-up call ever.
Oh no.
Oh no, Captain Eskimo Pants is shrinking!
It was a complete privilege listening to that.
Thank you very much. It was a privilege to give it to you. If you enjoyed this week's episode of Eskimo Witch,
or even the very idea of Eskimo Witch.
Please click on the PayPal button, toss a few bucks this way, and if it's $25 or more, you will join the Captain Eskimo Pants Club, and we'll mention you on next week's show.
It was a complete privilege listening to that.
Have a great weekend. You stay funny, Fridley, and we'll see you next week on Eskimo Witch.